Welcome to Rimworld, where it's a nice toasty minus 53 degrees outside. We're only in the third day of the Ice Age as well, so that's going to get pretty damn cold. It's not too bad in the base right now, though. We're currently looking at 23 degrees. Obviously, we've only got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 heaters, so I think by the end of it, we're probably going to have to force them all into this same room and reinstall the heaters into there and kind of forbid them going anywhere else, but we'll worry about that when we get there. Now, one thing quickly to mention before we get too deep into things is that the new Rimworld update is expected relatively soon, TM. So for those of you like me who are midway through a save game, you will need to make sure that Rimworld doesn't auto-update for those of you on Steam, and for those of you playing with mods as well, you have to create local copies of all the mods. At the end of the episode, I will show you how to do that with Mod Manager. It's very, very straightforward, very, very simple. Again, if you've got Steam as well, you can stop the auto-updating happening pretty easily too. You will have to, and I've just done that before I start the episode, you will have to go through all of your mod settings and readjust everything, because the new local copies count as different mods to obviously what they were originally. So just bear that in mind. Let's see how we do then. I'm really just hoping that this Ice Age will end up being a nice excuse to get a shitload of research done, to be honest with you. Sharamus, I wish you would stop going in people's bedrooms. Can we not lock these? Maybe I don't have the door locks mod this time. Shit, okay. Well, that's quite annoying. Is he not sleeping again? Hang on. No, he should be sleeping. I thought that it was the same bug that we had last time with Sharamus, where he just didn't need to rest. He's just being a bit of a dick, to be honest with you. Maybe I should set them rigid sleep schedules so we don't get things like that happening again, where they're just going to be upset about Sharamus coming into their bedroom at night, which, to be fair, I'd probably be pretty upset too. Let's go and do, excuse me, let's go and do something a little like that. Oh, no. Rin. Run, Rin. Are we going to be able to capture... I say capture. We're going to be able to get Rin into the base. The issue is, if we take away this door so that Rin can get in, Beta then won't be able to research. Unless we remove what... We could remove one of these doors, to be fair. The only reason those doors are in place are as fire breaks. Oh, fuck. Okay, here's the plan. Everybody draft. Everybody draft up. Rin, you are going to run as fast as your little legs will carry into it. It looks like not a bad character as well. In terms of gear, they're looking pretty good. 11 social is quite nice. Underground and beautiful, bisexual and capable of dumb labor, skilled labor, intellectual, or crafting. Yikes. So not massively useful then. I mean, the social isn't bad. We could just have a dedicated warden, I guess. Whatever. Run here as fast as you can. Now, Sharamus, you're going to have to prepare to close this door back up. So let's go ahead and deconstruct that slate door. We'll build... We can build a copy. I mean, it'll have the same effect, won't it, at the end of the day on insulation, so why the fuck not? Where is Rin? How's the temperature? Okay, hypothermia. Minor, where are you? Still quite far away. Okay, Sharamus, we need a... Not enough slate blocks. What? Oh my god, that was only 19. Right, of course. We could... I was originally planning on taking the door away and then just building a wall there after they've come through. But just to ensure that we're not letting that much... negative temperature, and we'll do that. And then instead, we'll build doors. Oh, no, but then if we need to... I'm sure we can fight the fire if it does break out. And it's very, very unlikely the battery is actually going to set on fire. Where is Rin? Please, for the love of God, hurry up. How are you doing? Minor hypothermia. Serious hypothermia. Tornado! Tornado? Well, hopefully it'll fuck off. Okay. Let's see how this goes. Alright, Rin, here we go, here we go, here we go. Any second now. Don't worry, don't panic. Are you panicking? Serious hypothermia. Oh, come on. What's it up? It's up to 46%. Okay, get in, get in, get in, get in, get in. Get in, Rin. Oh, I remember why we wanted to block that up. It's so that if they want a mental break, obviously they wouldn't just walk around. Shit, that could be a concern. We'll cross that hurdle when we get there, yeah? Let's not worry about it for the time being. Tornado has dissipated. Okay, so the other thing as well, I have seen the 47 or so thousand comments saying, build a stockpile. The first thing we do when we get out of here will be a stockpile, but to be fair, the only things we're actually going to lose right now is 119 heavy fur, 58 plain leather, and 22 wolf skin. Everything else is technically in storage, so the skip here is protecting all that stuff. Not that we'd have to really worry about that stuff anyway. The weapons are obviously in a weapons locker. The freezer is still covered over. What do these guys die of in the end? Malnutrition, really. Oh, hypothermia there too. Shit. And I know I said I was going to recruit everybody, but it was more of the fact that we didn't have... No. The ability to shit. Not the ability to shit. Hang on, this is bad. Take apart some dining chairs to use for firewood. Yeah? I think it's got to happen. Oh god. Oh Jesus. Okay, there we are, there we are. Temperature. and campfire. Yeah, there we go. Problem solved. Not an issue. I don't know. It is kind of an issue there, Chief. It's getting back up. There we are. Okay, we're back to, like, +6. That'll be enough to keep them alive during the solar flare. 5th of December, it's currently -79 outdoors as well. There we are. Okay, we're good. I'm keeping an eye on beta. Bear in mind, this room up here is now at -54. So as long as beta is coming back in and out to just quickly warm up and then go back there, do a little bit of research, it's going to take a long time to obviously get this stuff done. Research settings changed. Please restart Rimworld. Oh, what a mess. I have, like I said, where I've set the mods to be local copies, you will need to obviously redo all your settings, so that would need a reboot. Oh, no. Oh, no. I mean, it's tragic, but I'm not going to do anything to stop that. We're not getting out there. I'm sorry. So that's going to cut one of the batteries off. Unless the steel conduits don't actually burn. No, they do. Okay, it was a fault in the steel conduit anyway. Wow. That's cut one of the batteries off the grid. But these wind turbines are going pretty ham, aren't they? That's fine. Okay, bit of a shame. Lost all that spare food. So the second the Ice Age is over, we are going to be out there hunting immediately. We're going to have to. It's a shame you can't stop campfires early. You know, it's still got 8.9. It's a shame we can't just take that apart right now and get that wood back. Just put out the fire. Because I've stopped them, what was that? Oh my god, an earthquake as well? Oh, our walls. Shit. Well, okay, some of them got quite heavily damaged. We've got to make sure we repair that as well. Otherwise, that's a very easy target for sappers. Our huskies are dead. Well, so much for you being a frosty dog. Cold snap on top of the Ice Age. What does that even mean? Oh my god, look at how fast the temperature is going down with those two. Shit. Wow. That doesn't seem right, but okay. Holy shit, though. I mean, that's mad. Everything's covered in a nice layer of snow, too. God, I'm hoping this... Oh, it's not enough, look. 21 degrees. It's dropping to 18. Oh, shit. We might have to take apart all of this wooden stuff and turn it instead into... We might even have to take apart the research bench at some point. Turn it all into just campfires. We've only... Well, look, we're halfway through the winter, and everything is fine. We've got plenty of meals. We're doing okay in terms of heating. We could crank this up, right? We could crank this up and try and get the temperature even lower in there, and that would increase the temperature in this room. It's a weird strategy, but I guess it would work as long as this doesn't fall too cold. See, there are times where the temperature increases in there as they go into obviously get meals. Damn. Okay, so beta now can't go into here without getting hypothermia within like a few minutes. In-game minutes, that is. Like they step in there, start the research, and they've already been hit with minor hypothermia. I'm thinking I might want to go as far to take this apart now. If we take that apart, put a block in front of the doors using Sharamus, and then use the wood as firewood. Okay, let's do that before things get even colder. Right, so let's do something like that. There we are. If you get that into storage, please. No, configured, empty, accessible, wood. There we are. Let's go and put that in the stockpile there too. Okay, and then we'll put down a block there. That should also provide a very, very, very small amount of insulation. No granite blocks. Oh, right, slate blocks, my bad. Right, let's do that very, very quickly. Wow. That should hopefully help with the temperature just kind of generally as well, because beta's not going in and out to a very, very frozen room. All right, let's do something like that, and then prioritize working on slate wall. Just got to make sure Sharamus doesn't trap him outside. Yeah, I knew it was going to do that. Okay, right, move over here now, if you please, Mr. Sharamus. Whoa, Fingers, that was close. Okay, whatever. Sharamus apologized to Fingers. Fingers did not accept the apology. The last thing you want is colony arguments when they're all trapped inside a big coffin. In theory, though, when the cold snap ends, the temperature should come back down for a couple of days, correct? So if we, bear in mind it's minus 273 or minus 274 or whatever it's rounding up to in this one. If we get up to that and then the cold snap ends, we should get a few points back of temperature so we know really what to prepare for. The only problem is if the cold snap forces us to burn through our wood earlier than we normally would have to. Cluster of cargo pods and a traitor. That's pretty bad. Thank God I bought this medicine over. How do we want to go about this? Should we try and move them all in tandem? They should all move at the same speed, right? Let's bring you up to here. Bring you to here. You to there. You to here. Kill them. Kill them dead. Kill them. Kill them now. Okay. What the hell do we do? What do we do with them? We could strip them. Strip them and then kill them. I agree. Good idea, Robo Daddy. This is why you get paid the big bucks. Why is it minus 94 degrees in his bedroom? What? 12 degrees in there. Minus 94 in there. Minus 86 in there. 21 degrees in that one. Is that a bug? Oh, you're telling me this one heater isn't enough to keep this whole room. So it's only when the doors open that the temperature's actually getting in there. So they're sleeping in the frozen cold. Oh. Okay, wow. I never considered that, I'll be honest with you. We might want to double up bedrooms then. So remove the dresser, put a bed in there. Remove the end table, put another heater in there. Wow. I've been sleeping at minus 75 and haven't complained about it. I appreciate that. Thank you. You guys are doing us all a favor. We're going to move Rin to there. Just so they don't have to look at it. Melee attacker to death. Oh my god, he pulled out a knife. You fucking psycho. Okay, is she dead? There we are. Right. Get that corpse out of there. Let's go, critical, clear all, and then go corpses. Well, no empty accessible spot configured to... Why? What's wrong with that one? Did I not allow rotten or fresh? No, we're good. I guess because there's a door in the way, most likely. Okay, we are going to have to take that apart and then go and dump her out there. Otherwise, they're going to be constantly sad because there's a dead body in their room, which I think that's reasonable. I think that's a reasonable thing to complain about. Right, get rid of her. Prioritize hauling it, get her into there, and let's get another door down if you don't mind, Sharamus. Let's redo these bedrooms a little bit. That will, though, give us plenty of firewood. So let's get rid of all of these. We'll move the 2 bedrooms into these central pods. Yeah? That's probably not a terrible idea. Leader re-elected. Beta has been re-elected as the leader. You are doing a great job, though. Look at them. In their minus however many degree bedrooms. Fucking hell. Right, so Fingers and Sharamus are going to top and tail. And then Beta and Robo Daddy will top and tail. Would it be better to put them in there? I guess it doesn't really matter, does it? Right, let's do it like that. There we are. And then you could get your heater in there. You get your heater in there. Very nice. Okay. That should solve a problem, I think. Let's also... We could use these as stockpile zones now. Ah, okay. Yeah, that works. Right, so we'll get rid... That way we can also move the shit off the floor, and they'll be slightly happier because there's not so much shit all over the floor. Yeah? Very nice. And then we'll go ahead and forbid those again. Just so that they don't keep wandering in and out of there all the time constantly. Okay, that's dealt with a little bit more temperature. But shit, I mean, a traitor coming in via an ice... That was a hell of a play, though. It's just a shame we caught onto her while she was asleep, because if they were all awake and just having breakfast, she had a chain shotgun. She could have done some serious damage before our guys had even a chance to react. I'm also going to designate this as a cleaning area, so they try and tidy it up a little bit, huh? We could even put down a wooden floor if we felt like it. Keep them a little bit happier. Everybody's capable of cleaning. There you go. Oh, look at that. So much nicer. What a base. What a great base we've got here. Last thing I want to take apart, to be honest, is the horseshoes pin, because everybody can obviously use that as recreation, whereas only 2 people... I suppose only 2 people can interact with the horseshoes pin now, right? What if we install it like there? Oh, if we were to install it there, though, they would all... I mean, and reinstall that heater as well. 4 people would be able to use it simultaneously. Look at how blue it is. And to add insult to injury, we've also got a space battle going on as well. Now, don't get me wrong, the space battle is fine, because we've got a little bit of stuff to rebuild, like the entire kitchen. So this will provide a good amount of steel and a good amount of... Yeah, we're not doing anything about that. I'm sorry, Dart and the Repulsive. Should give us plenty of steel. It's also, the last one that we had gave us, what, like 75 components. So this is going to be pretty big for working on the base when we actually get out of here. Holy shit. So some of them, you might also notice, some of the ship chunks last a little while and then blow up. I guess it's kind of a thing to try and bait you out to going over there and obviously dismantling it only for it to blow up in your face. So keep an eye on... Yeah, see, that one's gone now. Oh, unless I guess it's where another pod is maybe landing on it. I never considered that before. Oh, well. Hopefully we keep a few going here. Is it over? Yeah, space battle over. We've got 7 spaceship chunks. We'll go ahead and designate them as deconstructibles right now. That's pretty good. We got a little bit of slag there too. Base is doing okay. We're kind of struggling with temperature a little bit there. Fluctuating between like 13, 12 degrees there up to 21 again. I think that's a combination of obviously the heaters in this cooler as well, trying to keep things going there. Although the power user on the cooler is low. I guess it is the heaters just trying to keep things down. If we get desperate, bear in mind we can move the heaters and all the bedrooms into this same main chamber. We're looking at minus 227, so it's still going to drop by another 50 degrees there. We've got a migration of animals. What animals? Deer? Are you sure you want to be here, my friend? Hypothermia. Are they even going to make it off the map? No. What a migration that was. Impressive. 15th of December, the final day of the Ice Age. We're up to minus 261. Bear in mind, this is only just the start of the 15th. Just in case of getting through today, and to be honest, I think we're going to be fine. The temperature has only just started getting to concerning levels, so what we've got to do really is just refuel the campfire here, and they'll be absolutely fine. I'm going to allow them to do that very quickly. There we go. Let's go and forbid that door again, and we should be good. Absolutely fine. This base worked so much better than the last one. So much better than the last one. Now, Age of Fire, obviously going to be very different. I think we're going to really struggle with that one more so than this one. This one's really not too bad, though, huh? Minus 253 degrees C. It can go down another... What's that? Minus 253. Oh, there we are. Right, it is still dropping. But we've done it. We were fine. You know, no one got even so much as a minor case of hypothermia, besides, obviously, Beta up there doing the research. That was absolutely okay. Just a shame we lost this kitchen, because now we've got to... The first thing we've got to do when we get out of here is start scrounging for food in still what is going to be sub-zero temperature. That's the only thing I'm concerned about. And everything... Oh, there we are. It's over. Immediately snaps back to 5 degrees. Incredible. Oh, the weapons didn't survive in the weapons cabinet then. Items stored in this will not deteriorate even if outside. I feel like I've been lied to there. But there we go. And that's it. We're free. Incredible. That really wasn't too bad at all, was it? So we will leave this here. We'll do some adaptations. We'll do some alterations on it for the Age of Fire, because that's going to be a completely different kettle of fish. Oh, really? No rest for the wicked. Okay. How are we doing in terms of meals, though? 41 meals left. What is that? 41... oh, that is 41 in total. Okay, got it. Wow. So... What do we want to do, then? So we do have the shotguns mod, the one that makes shotguns slightly stronger. Because in base game mode, they are pretty shit. We could give Robo Daddy the chain shotgun instead. What's everyone got here? You got a sniper. I mean, if we're using this kind of funnel... This natural break in the mountain into our base, it would be more appropriate to give him a shotgun rather than a sniper, I think. We'll see what the effective range is on it. I mean, it's very close. And again, the effective range is going to be even less than that because video game shotguns obviously only shoot things when they are at point blank. What are we looking at here? Range close. Oh, it's DPS. Sorry, I want accuracy. Shooting accuracy, 97.1. Distance. Oh, it's actually not bad. Although at maximum distance, it is 35% accuracy. And again, like I said, that's only what, like a dozen blocks away? Shit. I think we'll go back to the sniper then. But why not both? In hindsight, he can carry both. Oh, but he's had to sacrifice his hammer for it. Let's go ahead and equip the hammer. Let's drop the chain shotgun. And are they going to wait a while and then attack? They are... Oh, they are waiting a while and then attacking. Okay, well, I'm hoping the temperature will drop just a little bit more. See if they start getting some hypothermia. It'll only affect them a little bit, affect their manipulation and whatever else. No, it's going back to daytime now. Beginning their assault. Right, team. Let's get out of here. Line up. Let's see what we can... I just can't believe that. The first time we get out of the base and we're met with a raid. Fucking Rimworld. Okay, so snipers are ready. Everyone's good to go. This should be an easy raid. You know, it's only a couple of dudes. That guy is sapping through the wall, though. Oh, that makes it even easier, though, to be fair. Because obviously he's not going to get through the limestone wall hitting it with a gun before these guys are dead as dicks. Excellent. Well done. Enemy downed. Let's see if we can capture him. Oh, bleeding out in an hour. Not a chance in hell. To be honest, I feel like I need some better infrastructure before we commit to the idea of recruiting everybody. But anyway, we don't even have a kitchen anymore. There we go. Absolutely fine. Our people uninjured. Now, because we've got the mod that makes raiders slightly more difficult, obviously they're not fleeing, despite the fact that 66% of them are dead right now. I think this time around, I set it to 50 to 100% of raiders dying. So there is that randomness element. They can still flee at the base game 50%, but they can stay and fight to quite literally the last man. I thought that added a nice little bit of variation there. Really? Oh, then the battery blew up. Look at that for timing. Of course it would blow up then. Okay, let's go and get those fires out, team. Burnt by superheated air. What a plot twist. Get the door off. Get the door off. Okay. Okay, you're good. First things first, I'm going to put the bedrooms back to the way they were before so that we can give them all a separate bedroom. I think I'll also add some wood floors down in here. That way we can use this as a bit of a temporary base. And obviously it'll be protected against the elements, cold snaps, heat waves, whatever. We haven't got to worry about it this time around. We'll try and give them some proper beds as well. We want to start sowing, I guess, like right now. I think allow sowing. 1st of April, mate, so that is today. And then we're looking at tomatoes, corn, eggplants, cotton, heel roots, and chem root. I think that's okay, yeah. And we get chem fuel generated down too, seeing as our grid's taking a bit of a beating there. Might be it's a nice backup for the wind turbines too. Just rebuilding for the first day or so, rebuilding and sowing all the crops down. Daramus has got all of these spaceships deconstructed, which is quite nice. How much did we get out of that then? 58. I was going to say, is that all? As if that was... as if that's a bad haul. Let's get all of these steel back to 258. That doesn't seem like very much for a bunch of broken spaceships. But the more I look around the map, the more I can actually see that we've got a lot of steel deposits, don't we? We've got a ridiculous amount of steel deposits. Shit. We've got like 1, 2, 3, 4... I mean, 5, that is technically a separate one there. 6, 7, 8. This is mad. Obviously got 9 there that we've started mining too. 9, 10, 11, 12. I mean, it's just mad. We've got so fucking much steel on this map. Especially compared to last game as well. We were just scrounging for steel constantly again. Oh, come on. Give me 5 minutes here. Where are they? It's just the one group over towards that side. It's a tribal faction too, so this shouldn't be too difficult. Dealing with the farms. Oh, wow. That was a fast turnaround. Getting their assault. Let's get back into position, team. Yeah, that's looking quite nice. Are they going to go around or are they going to try and sap through? They're going around. We've got a visitor leaving too. Kogo, get out of there. Don't do it. Porcupine's down. Easy raid. Nice work, team. I figured the tribal raid, we might as well just blitz through, right? Because that'll take all of about 2 seconds. Are any of them worth capturing? Yes, you are. Wow. Sanguine as well. Fast Walker is quite nice. 12 melee. His skills are a bit crap. Ironworld. I mean, I was thinking of turning this into a stockpile, but we could turn it into a prison. We will have to make some adjustments, though, to the... Oh, shit, we haven't got any bloody doors on it now. Okay. Let's just add 1 door to it then. Let's turn this into a prison. I think we're going to be able to capture anybody from this raid, though, because obviously we're missing a front door. We'll be looking for beds. Let's go sleeping spot and just get a couple down in there. Let's get rid of these fucking corpses, too. My God. Cupboard full of corpses. And how are you looking? 3 hours? 1 hour? We could try and capture a couple of them here if we're fast. Oh, Robo Daddy. Okay, Robo Daddy's gone on break, so we've only got 1 doctor as well now. This is going to be fun. Right, you capture, and you capture as fast as you can. Let's also... Oh, you can't change them. That's such a weird feature that you can't make it so that they won't... That one just fucking got up and walked away. What? You can't do that. Shoot him or something. Capture. Well, if they weren't dead before, they're almost certainly dead now. Oh, he's immortal. Well, that explains it. Right, that is still set to 1%, don't forget. So we got incredibly lucky there, getting an immortal. And it explains why their injuries were mending, because the second level immortals are somewhat better at that. Let's go ahead and get that out of there. It's not good healing, but it is slightly faster than the default healing. A transport pod. A pyromaniac. Nope, leave him there. Okay, fine. Are you any good? Pyromaniac, body purist, straight. Construction 4. Plants 4. Crafting 4. Shit. I don't know that we could capture them, I guess. I mean, they're independent space refugee, right? So we won't even anger... Yeah, we won't even anger anyone. Let's capture them, treat them as a prisoner, and then we'll decide if we want them later on. Died when they hit the desk. Okay, fair enough. Not losing any sleep over that one at all. Again, the pyromaniac with absolutely no skills is not really what we're looking for. Another wanderer. Moody. Oh, good. Another traitor, you mean? Because I think the last 2 guys that we've let into our base have both been... Including last series as well, have both been traitors. What do you like again? Couple of violent. Oh, that's not good. Couple of firefighting. 6 medical. 11 social. Tough as well is quite nice. Claustrophobic is not so good, particularly when we're going to lock them in during the winter. Already rivals with Sharamus, and they've only just turned up. Gas mask, lab coat, synth ride, flat vest. Okay, you're decently equipped. Fine, welcome aboard. To be fair, they've got very good social skill. It's only 3 less than Robo Daddy, but Robo Daddy also has plenty of other stuff to do as well. I'm tempted to make this guy our warden, seeing as he doesn't have anything else to do, because he's just complete shit. Yeah, I'm alright with that. We might even make you colony cleaner for when you're not dealing with the prisoners. Another transport pod. Wow. This storyteller is trying to give us X amount of colonists, isn't it? So that it can screw us over in the future. MJ Humphrey. Wow, you are good. Medical, good social. Plants with Green Thumb 2 is quite a nice combo. Gives them higher work speed, obviously higher harvest yield as well. Let's go and rescue, capture. Capture guarantees that they'll join. And I think what I'm going to do is replace one of these walls with a nutrient paste dispenser pretty much right now, so that we can automate all of this. Then all we have to do is get someone in there wardening, and then this should all be pretty straightforward, I think, at that point. Let's go, what does it count as? Culinary? Yeah, right, got it. Nutrient paste dispenser. So we could just kind of put it there and then expand it out a little bit, give them maybe a few separate bedrooms as well. If there's one thing we've got a lot of right now, it's stone blocks, so that's not a problem too much. Something like that, and then take those ones away. And it counts as walls, doesn't it? So if we do something like that with a hopper and then a cooler too. Stockpile time. There we are. Now everyone can stop screaming at me in the comment section because we have somewhere to stop all of our things being destroyed. Let's just do that, and then I'll get down to actual storage provisions later on. Bear in mind, right now, we don't have any wood. I mean, I'd have to build them out of steel. I guess it wouldn't be so bad. How much steel we got? 556. It's better than leaving them on the floor still. Oh, really? We just gave you a nutrient-based dispenser. Sure, I hasn't got any food in it quite yet, but that's a luxury prison. What are people talking about? Moody needs a weapon. Oh, incapable of violence. Moody does not need a weapon. Moody needs to go and hide. We got him. There's another one coming in. Come on, take him down, take him down. Don't kill them. Don't, careful, 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 for fuck's sake. It's good job he's immortal. Right, capture, Tolder as well. There we are. They're both pretty good, so I don't want to lose either of those prisoners. They both have their own merits. Obviously, Humphrey, great with plants. Tolder is immortal, so letting them run away like that wouldn't be ideal. They didn't lose anything, did they, during that? Luciferium? Oh, shit. They turned up with Luciferium then, I assume. Because normally when they're pre-addicted to things, they spawn in with it on them, don't they? That sucks. You're dead. You're dead. I can't do anything about that. It would be a kind mercy to just finish them off. Because we're not going to come across any of the Luciferium, are we? And right now they're just wasting our time and effort and doing things like prison breaks. Why can't we finish you off? Oh, reserved by Moody. I see. A couple of violence. Fingers. Fingers. Please kill this prisoner. This is a kind mercy. Be gone. Right, let's also behead them. Oh my god, that would suck if they were Luciferium addicted immortal, because then they come out to life. They won't. Okay, don't worry about it, they won't. Wait, did I say burying or beheading? No, I meant to behead. We have. Okay, they weren't. That's fine then. I was lucky. Beta just got affected by life-threatening malnutrition as we got meals into the base. So I was getting a little hit and miss there for a second. Things are looking fine, though. I decided we'd turn this into a dining room. That's all being built out of limestone. Then we've got steel doors down there, too. We'll try and replace all of this with the limestone as well as soon as possible. But basically, just get a base. Just get a base going as soon as possible at this stage is top priority. And preferably a base not built out of flimsy, stinky wood this time. Fucking really? Oh, God. What's the point of taking new colonists if I might actually lower... What do you guys think about me lowering the chance of that event firing? Because that's like 3 people now in a row that have all turned out to be traitors. We might as well just imprison everybody and recruit them from the prison. Otherwise, we run this risk constantly. Fuck. Oh, that sucks. Especially because their relative came in a trade caravan too. I thought, oh, they're safe. Because their brother or whatever it is. Right. Turned up in the fun Butte, who were friends with us. Ridiculous. I don't know why it says hostile there. They aren't. I guess that's hostile with him. Yeah, look, they're plus 31 opinion. So I thought, oh, he's a friendly guy. No, he's not a friendly guy. Anyway, I'll let you guys be the judge of that. Thank you all for watching. I think we bounced back pretty goddamn well. That was a good winter. Like, that gets me... I think that gives me a little bit of hope for the rest of the series, given that this time around, you know, we survived it without any compromises, without any issues. Everybody had their own bedroom. Well, they didn't quite have their own bedroom, but it wasn't like last time where we were cramming them into a smaller and smaller space. We had about... what, 60 heaters by the end of that last time. This time, got a bit more confidence. Turns out all you needed was a little bit of practice, huh? Thank you. Hope you guys have enjoyed this one regardless. A big thank you goes out to the insane top tier level patrons, of course, making the series possible in the first place. Thank you goes out to Scorched, Jonah Waters, Asuna Kirito, Zulu, Justin Rules, Nikki Sticks, Angelo, Paul, Oliver, Cobalt Lotus, Zazzy7011, Tom Terror 18, James Shea, Sweet Tea, Noah, DKO, Odie, Cyric313, and Justin Wallace for their support at the Insane Tier Levels on Patreon. Of course, along with everybody at the Insane Tier Levels on Patreon. Big thank you to those guys. And a thank you as well goes out to Mohammed, Irotha, Talar, Shittledirt, out to Mostly, Will Wade, Hoopalia, Peanut Gorilla, Russian Oligarch Billionaire, Night Rouge, I Am Sagittaire, Donald, Llewellyn Thomas, Cass, Shlomo, Void Prince Kibo, and Mason Fireblast as well for their support over at Patreon. See you guys all tomorrow for Survival. Probably more friggin' traitors now that I think about it. But it promised a very brief guide on how to basically keep Rimworld from updating both the mods and the game. Bear in mind the new update's coming out soon, and that will almost certainly break save games. It always does. The mods themselves, obviously updating, would break the save game, let alone the game itself. So the first thing to do is go to the properties section on your Steam Rimworld installation. So just right-click properties there. Then go over to the betas tab and select version 1.1.265.4. That's the current version of Rimworld at the time of the recording, which is 31st of the 7th, 2020 at 58 minutes past 8, if you must know. PM, that is, 2058. And then you just click a drop-down menu and pick that one. For whatever reason, Steam is bugged out right now, and the drop-down menu does not work. But anyway, just pick that one. That will basically lock the game in place. You know it's working because it will say over there, Rimworld version 1.12654. Then in Rimworld, in terms of maintaining and ensuring that your mods aren't going to update, make sure you've got Mod Manager. If you're not using Mod Manager, can't help you. This is just how I personally do it. Now, with Mod Manager, there is the option, there's a little folder icon down here if you weren't already using it. Similar to that icon there, you can see it there. If you click that one, and if you hover over it, it will just say create local versions. But right where my mouse is normally, again, I've already done it, is a button. You just click that, it'll run through, it'll automatically do it, reboot your game, and then you'll know it's worked because you'll have this little folder icon. It says versions match, that's saying that your local version matches the Steam Workshop version. Now, obviously, as the game updates, those Steam icons are going to turn red, but your one will maintain its current version for the game. It's quite literally as simple as that. It might take a little while, depending on how many mods you've got to update that, and obviously keep the local copies. But that's literally all there is to it. So it's very straightforward, and it's a pretty surefire way of making sure that your game survived the update.